Hello peeps, welcome to third of our videos on today's contest which was held on Codeforces. It was for Div 3 and let's see the third problem now. It calls mere array, whatever that is. You're given an array a to n and all the values of array are greater than 0 and yep, you have a minimum element in that array. Let's call that min. You need to arrange you need to do operations. You are allowed to do any number of operations in which if the GCD of two numbers, that elements present at index I and index j, if the GCD is equal to the minimum element, then we can swap those two elements, otherwise we cannot. And at the end, what we want our array to be in increasing order, that is not decreasing. And yeah, this one. So let's see what we can do here. Yeah, actually if we think about this, there is some beautiful property attached to it. Now suppose this, suppose we have been given this array. This is the initial array which we have been given, and let's say these are the elements x, y, z, p, q, r and t. And what we do, first we sort them just to find out which are the elements which are on their correct position if we want to put it in non-decreasing order. Yeah, suppose the order which comes out is q, p, r, t. So we can see that these four elements are not at their correct position. So we need to do some swapping so that these four elements after swapping can be put in this manner, because the first one and these two elements are on their correct position. Well, the order we want. Now there is one property that we can only do swapping if the GCD of two numbers is equal to min. Let's say we have x as min here. Now we just want to output yes or no, whether that is possible or not. So we can do one thing. Yep, we just want to consider all the elements which are not at their correct places and find out whether their GCD with the smallest number is smallest number itself or not. Suppose we want to swap these two, the z and q. Let's say suppose, so the GCD of these two should be equal to x, only then we can do swapping. So rather than swapping them, what we can do, we can first if their GCD is equal to min, it means the GCD of z and x should also be x. So what I'm saying is, if GCD of z and q is equal to x, it also means the GCD of z and x should also be x. Also GCD of q and x should also be x. So this is what we need to focus right here. Okay, now we can do one thing, and we can first take x to this place and put swap with this z. So let's say after swapping we have z here, x here and q here. Let's do not focus on the other elements. And after that we can swap x and z, x and q, because the GCD is x, that is the minimum element. Then after that we would be having z, q and x. And in the third step, what we can do, we can place x in its original position. We can, because we can swap x and z. So after that we would be having x, q and z. So if we see now, q and z have been swapped and they are at their correct position. Let's say initially we assumed that the correct position of z and q should be the position of the other element. So we have achieved this in 3 steps. So for all those unmatched cases, Suppose we have P and Q, P is in the place of Q and Q is in the place of P, or there can be other cases as well. So we can use the minimum element and do the swapping using the minimum element like we have done here. At the end we would be able to swap all of those unmatched elements in their correct position and put the elements in their correct position. So for this to happen, there is one property which needs to be satisfied. All the elements which are not at their correct position should let's call all of them as AI. The GCD of AI and X must be equal to X. Only then we can do swapping of AI. And if it is not the case, it means we cannot swap this element and there is no way we can move this current element AI, and it is not possible. The answer would be no in that case. And if this property is satisfied for all the unmatched by unmatched I mean all the elements which are not at the correct position, if this property is satisfied by all of them, then we are sure at the end we would be able to place them in the ascending order. So yeah, let's see the code now. My code is not space efficient as I'm using two arrays here. The first is where I've taken the input. The second one I have maintained sorted order, that is nums. So now I have traversing the whole array, and initially I have maintained a flag which is initialized to 0, and the minimum is mn, and for all the elements which are not at the correct position, and array I should not be equal to num I. Yeah, these are not at their correct position. Now I am seeing if that element is divisible by mn, that means the GCD of mn in an array I is not equal to mn. It means there is no way we can arrange these numbers in the ascending order. I have set flag as 1, and if every flag is equal to 1, I am printing no. And if this property is not satisfied by any of the unplaced elements, it means the GCD of all the unplaced elements, if there are any, is equal to minimum, and you would be able to place them in ascending order. So answer would be yes in that case. So yep, that's all for this video. We will be coming up with few more videos. Take care and sayonara. See you in the next videos. Bye bye.